What's up, guys? It's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This one's going to be against Ray. So we have an RU tier battle, and it looks like a pretty interesting team. He has a Registeel, he has a Gardevoir who's probably Scarfed, he has the Eviolite Gligar, he has probably Specs Jolteon, he probably has either Banded Beware, or probably Swords Dance, I'm not sure. And he's probably going to have that Mega Ampharos, because an Ampharos in RU is a Mega Ampharos. So, I have my Scarf, I actually have Scarf Tyrantrum, which is sort of like, interesting. And I have Mega Blastoise, I have Bronzong, and I have Roserade. I think it's Z-move Roserade. And then I have Banded Zygarde. Actually, Banded Zygarde will do so much work once Gligar is gone, because Gligar is like the only thing that's going to stop Zygarde from sleeping. Sorry, that's my dog. So, but yeah. So anyways, we're gonna start with the battle. So, anyways, I'm going to lead off with my Noivern. Cause Noivern is probably the best lead that I could have. Like, cause I expected him to lead off with Registeel. And I want to be able to taunt him from getting up the Stealth Rock. So anyways, I'm going to lead off with my Noivern, which is actually Life Orb lead Life Orb though. So, well, not lead Life Orb, but I chose to let off with that, so it's not really a lead. But I decided it's a really good lead with taunt and stuff, just to prevent Pokemon from setting up Stealth Rocks. But he's going to go into his Gardevoir over here, and he's probably going to get the Infiltrator ability. And I'm going to go for the Flamethrower, because I know that he's going to want to switch out. And it does a nice chunk to Gardevoir. But I'm also convinced that he's Choice Scarfed. But he's going to make a good double switch, expecting me to switch. And he's going to go into his Registeel again. He's going to go back into his Registeel. And I'm going to switch into my Bronzong. Now, it is a good opportunity for me to get out my Stealth Rocks. Because I did go to my Bronzong expecting the Psychic. So, he's going to set up his rocks. I'm going to set up my own rocks as well. He can't really do anything to my Bronzong because of the Levitate. He can't really touch my Bronzong because I have leftovers. And, yeah, so he can't really do anything to me. And I know that, so I'm going to switch out, expecting him to switch out. But he's going to go to his, I think he's going to switch out over here. But no, he's going to actually stay in. And, yeah, he does have something to hit me with, the Seismic Toss. So that's pretty good. But, I do have my Blastoise, which can go for the Rapid Spin. And I could just, I could just, Rapid Spin the Hazards if I wanted to. But, he's going to go for the Protect, to scout what I'm going to do. I am going to go for the Rapid Spin, because I do want to get rid of those rocks. So, I am going to go for the Rapid Spin here, just to get rid of the hazards. So, but now I have to wear down this Registeel as much as possible. And he's going to end up going for the Toxic. So, which is actually pretty bad because he is slower than me and he can easily just spam Stealth Rocks if he so pleases. So, but not a big deal because I'm just gonna go for the Aura Sphere, just to gauge how much damage it'll do, and it's gonna be a 2-hit KO, so that's pretty good. But he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, of course, and there's really no way I could actually get rid of the rocks unless I'm in with his Gligar, because Gligar, I mean, yeah, Gligar could defog the hazards too, but I don't know. I'm sure he might predict me to, predict me to go for Rapid Spin to go for Defog as opposed to going for the, Water Pulse. But anyways, he's gonna go for these Stealth Rocks once again, and he's probably gonna go for the Protect to try to stall me out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch out over here, predicting him to go for the Protect. And I'm going to go into my Zygarde over here. Because Zygarde will scare him out. And, yeah, at this point, he's going to go for the Protect. and yeah, it fails because I switch. So this Registeel is a problem because I really need to get rid of it, but I know he's gonna likely switch out. He's gonna go to his Beware for some reason. I thought he would go into his Gliscor as opposed to Beware, but I guess it makes sense because of the Fluffy, but yeah, I don't think Fluffy works on non-physical contact moves. No, unlike physical moves that are not in contact or something like that. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO the Beware with the 1,000 Arrows. Now, I really think he should have went into his Gligar, because Gligar would have been able to take a lot of hits from this thing. He could have roost-stalled my 1,000 Arrows. But I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a Hidden Power Ice. And I'm actually going to decide to sack my Blastoise because I already know that there's really no way that I'm going to be able to get off the Rapid Spin. There's just no way. So I'm just going to let my Blastoise go down. I'm just going to have to deal with the Stealth Rocks on my Noivern and try to roost up. So he's going to go for the Registeel. Expecting, I guess I could go into my Zygarde again. Because the thing is that I can scare him out with the 1,000 Arrows, because Choice Banded 1,000 Arrows does a lot of work against this team. As you can see, it 2-hit KO'd the Beware. He does have the Gligar, which is the only thing that could possibly stop me from sweeping his team late game, other than the Jolteon, because it's naturally faster than my Zygarde. So I'm just gonna have to hope that, you know, maybe he overpredicts or something like that. But yeah, so he's going to end up staying in for some reason. I guess he thought I was going to switch out. Either that or he didn't have a good switching. But he somehow lives the Choice Banded Stab 1,000 Arrows. Because I think he's very bulky. I'm pretty sure that could have been a low damage roll. Now that I think about it, because like, it's super effective and everything, so I'm pretty sure that 1,000 Arrows was likely a low damage roll. I'm able to take out the Registeel finally, but he's still going to be able to go to his Jolteon and, you know, get some momentum going. He's probably going to go for the Volt Switch, predicting me to switch out. But I am going to switch out anyways, because I'm not going to take a Hidden Power Ice to the face. So I'm just going to decide to go to my my Noivern as Death Fodder. But he's going to end up going for the Shadow Ball. And, yeah, that critical hit, I think it may have mattered, but I don't think that mattered because he would have outsped me anyway. So I'm going to go into my Roserade over here, which is very, it has some pretty good special defense investments. So he's going to end up switching out, and he's going to go to his Gligar over here and try to take the hit from my Roserade, but I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, and hopefully it'll do enough damage to where I can easily take him out with the Z move. But the only thing is that Gligar, I don't know. I mean, this always happens whenever I use the Z move. Although I think I used it once before, and Steelix kind of barely survived the Bloom Dome. So I'm just gonna go for the Z move. I'm hoping that the Z move takes out the Gligar. It doesn't, and it's able to survive with like I think 10 HP. So yeah, this is like the second time that Roserade fails to knock out a bulky Pokemon. But I'm gonna switch out because I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for the Leech Run. I want to see how much damage it'll do. But it's not gonna do enough to take out the Gligar. I mean, Gligar. I don't know, Gligar with the Violet is really good, to be honest. I mean, but I know he's probably going to try to roost up all the time, so I'm just going to switch out. There's really no reason to stay in. And I'm going to go to my Bronzong, because I know that he cannot do anything to my Bronzong, although I can't really do anything to him. So he's going to end up going to his Gardevoir, and I'm not sure what he wants to do or something like that. But yeah, it kind of works out for me because he can't really do anything to my Bronzong. Although he, I think he predicted me to switch out into my Zygarde or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think that was a good idea for him to switch in, because I could have went for the gyro ball and knocked him out, but I decided to go for a toxic, just to see what he's gonna do. But honestly, I should have went for the gyro ball. And also toxic wasn't really the best play either, because Gligar can just again absorb that, and he's gonna switch out, and he's gonna go to his Jolteon, and yeah, pretty much I'm gonna go for the protect. What I should have done was gone for the gyro ball or the earthquake, because I would have been able to do so much damage against his team. So I'm gonna go for the protect over here to scout what he's gonna do. And he's gonna end up going for the shadow ball, which is fine. Yeah, I do need to keep my Bronzong around for that Gardevoir, because that's the only thing that's gonna wall the Gardevoir. If I lose my Bronzong, I pretty much lose the battle against Gardevoir, because Gardevoir outspeeds everything on my team. So he's gonna switch out, and I'm gonna switch back into my Roserade. Sort of as death fodder, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna sack off my Roserade, because I don't have a good switch, and I don't want, I just want to sack my Roserade so I can get a free switch in with Bronzong. But he ends up going for the trick, and I'm gonna be able to go for one layer of spikes, because yeah, I thought he was just gonna go for the psychic. But then again, I do have Bronzong to absorb that, but he's gonna end up getting screwed over because of the fact that he over-predicted. So, he's gonna go to his Ampharos and get some entry hazard damage going. So I'm just gonna go for more layers of spikes, and yeah, what I should have done was gone for the Sludge Bomb, to be honest. I would have been able to do some damage to this Ampharos, but then again, it really doesn't matter. I just wanted to get up some spikes. And yeah, he still has the Gardevoir hanging around, but I still have my Bronzong as well. But that Gligar is still something that I need to deal with. So I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. I do not get the poison. That's unfortunate, because he's gonna go for the Agility, and that's gonna be really bad for me. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, and he is not going to take me out, actually. I do live with 18 HP, and I'm able to go for the Sludge Bomb. I'm able to knock him out, so that's pretty good. This Ampharos could have been a problem to my team, but luckily I took it down before it had the chance to possibly sweep me. So he's going to go into his Jolteon, which is going to take a buttload of damage from those entry hazards, and he's going to end up going for the Shadow Ball. And I'm going to sack my Roserade, although I may have needed it for that Gligar, but I'm now going to go into my Tyrantrum, which is Choice Scarf, and I'm going to go for the Head Smash over here, and yeah, I think I missed it. No, wait, I go for the Outrage. I go for the Outrage because I know his Gardevoir is going to die from the entry hazards plus the toxic damage, so I decided to go for the Outrage. I didn't have to go for the Head Smash and miss and risk missing. So I'm able to take out the Gligar, which is good. And now he's going to go to his Gardevoir, which is low enough to a point where it will be knocked out by the entry hazards. So I don't have to worry about it. And now he's going to go to his last Pokemon, which is the Jolteon. And he can't really... I can take any one hit from Jolteon outside of a critical hit. But yeah, it doesn't matter because I outspeed him because I'm Scarfed. So I'm going to be able to take him out with the final Outrage. And yeah, I get the confusion, but it doesn't matter because the game's over. So it's going to be a 3-0 victory in my favor. So yeah, that was a pretty good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment below. Leave that like button and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I have started to upload Minecraft videos again. As you can see, I did upload a Minecraft video yesterday. And I'm probably going to try to upload maybe an episode. I'm not sure when, maybe sometime this week. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys later.